Hello everybody, my name is Ungar and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. Now, I believe we are live, and if we are, today we will be playing Formicarium Challenge 3. We're going to try to beat it on hard, so let's just go into the YouTube colony here and, prepare for that. So, we don't really have all that much stuff built up right now. Oh, we actually have to unlock leaf cutters. Yeah, no ant life stream today. I think I will probably be doing one later because I have the week off. So, tier 5 was announced to come out pretty soon. We probably want taunt, just like for the later stuff. Let's go taunt. Buy us some good old upgrades. And then, what do we get for abilities? Less damage. I think we go less damage. And then we also go... can't take more than 20 damage in a single attack. This is my normal leaf cutter loadout. And then I think... we increase some resistance and get a little more HP. Right? And then... what, like a little bit faster, that, and yeah, that seems good to me. Now our leaf cutters are goated, and I think we're pretty much out of royal jelly, so I guess it's time to start, collecting stuff. I don't even think we're gonna go for black ants because of how little food we have. We're gonna need to be very sparing with how we use it. We might even need to play some more missions here, but I know the challenge won't take the average 1 hour that I like to have on these streams, so, I mean, a mission wouldn't be the end of the world if we had to do that. Yeah, Formicarium Challenge 3 is the one with the scientists, and we have to fight the other colony. Challenge 4 is next, and then they're working on tier 5, which is good. We can send you up there, and you guys as well. Just make sure that we're collecting all this food. We're gonna try and beat it on hard today. I'm not sure. That should be possible. With this amount of food, like I said, we could do some extra missions. And just a spoiler warning, while we're just sitting here NPCing and collecting loot, I think I'll talk to you guys about why we're doing Empires today instead of Ant Life. You go ahead and grab 7,000 from 3.2. Yeah, 3.2 you can speedrun really easily. And welcome to the stream, Soul. I think you're on the Discord, right? I recognize you. But hopefully we have enough food. I mean, this looks like a lot, but really, I don't know. Ants are quite expensive, especially the leafcutter majors. And we're going to need a lot of food for just the constant back and forth, because the enemy has a whole bunch saved up. So we're going to need to take that into account and make sure that we have enough to keep our army alive longer than theirs, is pretty much the goal. Build a strong or stronger army and have more or equal amounts of food stored as them. Yeah, alright. So, should we build black ants? I'm not sure. Because I know that they are very tanky. Like, we have the meat wall reduced by 50, and then the leaf cutters also have the reduced. But is it worth spending our, space on black ants instead of more damage or more meat, more tank? Because I know we're definitely going to want a whole lot of wood ants and leaf cutters, but I'm kind of split on if we should have black ants. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, we're just going to build what we have enough food for, and we're going to try doing the challenge. We're probably gonna fail, but limited food, I wouldn't say so. Yeah, black ants are probably not the move here. The music is just so great. I love this game. Slug Disco did such a good job. It's like really well done. And the tier 5 leaks are insane. Like the Termite King and Queen and the what are they called? The earwigs, I think, are what was teased so far. They look great. Like the Termite Queen is humongous. She's like, I'd probably say bigger than the Leafcutter Queen, but I am not exactly sure because we haven't had a size comparison. But just based on like counting the tiles in the screenshots. Leaf and Mortar, only 2 attacking ants. Interesting. The termites? Yeah. If you go onto Slug Disco's channel, you can see some tier 5 stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I'm very interested for like what all the other ants are gonna be. Like I know we're getting the spoiler warning. I'll just give anyone who doesn't want to hear any major spoilers a second, and then we'll talk about it. But yeah, as I was saying, Matabile ants are going to be the playable species, and the what are they? Driver ants, I think, are also going to be in there. And yeah, that's pretty much all we know that's confirmed, I think. Driver ants, termites, Matabele ants, Matabele, and then the earwigs. Gonna start to get some majors down. What ants are those again? Driver ants? Yeah, driver ants and Matabele ants. The Matabeles will heal, and the driver ants are going to be similar to the army ants in 3.2 that we're probably going to have to end up speedrunning. The beta that was leaked when it was so new. Yeah? The music is just so good. I love the music. Billy ants are leaked content. Yeah, the Matabele ants. It was kind of funny though when Liam just accidentally leaked that. But now we know, and I'm honestly very happy that it's Matabele because they're really cool and very unique. You know. Like, to have to hunt for food is going to be very interesting. You're going to need to be very, very careful. Food is going to be definitely a major player in Tier 5. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boo-doo-doo. And, yeah, I think we'll be doing Ant Life in a day or two. I don't know. I have a video that I made with Jarius planned for tomorrow that I'll upload. And then we'll probably do a stream on Tuesday for all of you guys that like the Ant Life content. I know CG was asking about that at the start of the stream. And, yeah, these guys are really powerful. Like, the Wood Ant, Leafcutter Ant combo is insane. It's so powerful. You just have these guys be a tank, meat wall, and they do pretty good damage on their own. Like, just a straight Leafcutter army is devastating. But combined with the Wood Ants, the damage output goes through the roof. It's, like, absurd. One of the strongest combos in the game. The others, obviously, anything that includes the Army Ants, the Army Ant Major, right? Is it Super Major? I don't know. The big boy army ants. Those guys are insanely powerful. Big-headed ants, super soldiers are pretty good. Like, if you use them correctly, they're actually really strong. I mean, pretty much all the ants, like, Slug Disco did such a good job with balancing. All of the ants are really good if you know how to use them. If you use them how they were intended to be used, then they're insane. And some of the combos you can pull off are just beautiful. Like, I could praise Slug Disco's work on this game for hours. But here, we're going to destroy Slug Disco's game. We're going to beat it and prove that we are the masters of the undergrowth. And I forget which option we have for these guys. Rapid fire. Alright, that's good. Rapid fire. They're good for later missions. This one is better for mortar, so we might have to do a little extra grinding just because of that. Because the mortar is good for clearing the AoE with its stuff. What is Matabile again? The Matabile ants are our playable ants, and they hunt termites. That's how they get food, and they also have medics. So that is pretty much how tier 5 is going to work. You are Matabile ants. And how to spell it? I think it's Matabile. I think it's just spelled how it sounds. Dun, 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 dun. Let me look up Matabile for you. Matabile ants. Yeah, it's just spelled. I'll type it in chat. Matabile. It's literally spelled how it sounds, according to the video I found. Don't blame me if I somehow still spelt that wrong, even though I double checked. Get a speed tile here and here and here, just so we can get all of these to level 3. La dun dun. Alright, so I think we are gonna need a little bit more food. How many ants do you think we need? I don't think this is really gonna be enough, one group of each. We can try it, but I think, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll try it with what we have here. No, that's the correct spelling. Alright, good. And yeah, hopefully the taunt is going to allow us to survive longer since it gives them more HP. Dun, dun, dun. Depends on the difficulty. Yeah, alright. Hard mode they did make a little easier now that there's like the extreme difficulty and stuff. So I, of course, do want to beat it on the insane, but typically how we're going to do this, once we beat this, the next stream we're going to try and do 3.1 on insane with challenge mode, then 3.2 on insane. So we just do a normal run, like slightly higher difficulty, just so it's interesting, and then we do the ICS version, so that hopefully one day I can become an ICS member, because, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Best of the best is a pretty cool title, if I do say so myself. Pretty sure Soul is in the ICS. Haven't checked the Discord in a while. I think Hellox left, if I understand correctly. But who knows? I could just be rambling on about something I don't know about because I haven't really checked in a while, because we haven't done Empires in a bit. And that's why we're coming back today, because Empires is a really cool game, and with tier 5 it has gotten me in the mood to build an empire in the undergrowth. And there we go. All of our dudes are level 2 now, so we can start on level 3s, and then hopefully we'll give it a shot on hard, but I think we're gonna need to do a speedrun of 3.2. Not the best at speedrunning 3.2 though. I usually play the slow and steady game and work on my economy early, but you know, we'll try speedrunning this time just to make it interesting. Hoping second day we can mush them, but you know. Alex and I are indeed the founders of the ICS, or Alex left to focus on his personal life. Respectable, very respectable, Helix. Watch some of his videos, they're pretty cool. Like the workers only and like no tiles connected. Bunch of cool challenges you can do in Empires. It's just such a like big game. There's so much content in it if you really think about it, like especially with free play. Whole bunch of stuff you can do in free play with all the new maps and things that they recently added. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, there's a little guy up here, so we'll get him once this is done, which it appears like it's soon to be. And yeah, we're definitely doing a 3.2. There's no way this is going to be enough to upgrade them all and then have enough food. We might even need to do 2 runs. I might do 3.2, and if that doesn't work, I might try subjugation, because that level got a lot harder, and, you know, it's a lot more fun now, and I'm very good at speedrunning subjugation. It's just a quick level overall. So, yeah, we'll do 3.2, then we'll do subjugation 1.2 if we need to. 2. But we're going to have, like, just enough to upgrade all of our leaf cutters and then have a little more. Is this enough? One of each group? We might want to build a few more of these, I'm thinking, but I think 19 leaf cutter majors should be sufficient, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, everyone over here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so then we can just have everyone idle on the nest while we go and do a quick run of 3.2. How much loot is that? 1,400? Hard. How about extreme? 1,600. We'll go hard and just speedrun this real quick. We'll go stun just to make sure that the army ant majors can't pose much of a threat to us. And we will try and speedrun. Alright, so right off the bat, just get to work. Send our boys up this way. And what? We start digging a little thing over here. Get our economy good for this night, and then next day we'll focus on mass producing an army. Turn on the challenge mode. Oops. Yeah, challenge mode usually isn't much of a problem when you do it on when you're speedrunning, right? Because it goes over time. Didn't notice that in time. Well, it should hopefully be enough food for us. Get some of this going. Alright, pull the workers back because it's just a little too dangerous and we need them working. Have the media get chopping. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 3.2 just has such a good track. Like the action theme, it's just so good. A lot of people say that, but it's honestly true. It's great. Alright. So we can get this upgrading. We'll see how upgraded we can get this. I don't really... Since we're speedrunning and, you know, it's not really that important to have exactly perfect stuff because we probably won't need all of this refuse, but it's good to have just in case things go awry and we need some more time. Hopefully we do not need more time. I'm thinking second day we just absolutely wreck ham. So I'm just going to start mass producing soldiers. I think what? We'll go with, like, a good couple media, and then we'll put some majors down in here. Right? Is that how we're going to do it? Let's build a second wall of workers. Just to get out here and help us. Dun 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 da 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 dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun da 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 dun dun da da dun dun da da dun da da ba da ba da ba dum da da dun dun ba dum ba dee da dee da dun dun. Alright, so just have these guys keep on clearing. They're probably gonna die because of the poison, but that doesn't really matter too much. Then we'll send our second group out and just have one group stay in the nest, make sure things are going fine. I think we'll build just about 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 12. We'll build a few more. We'll have 24. That's more than enough workers. And then we'll just spam out a good couple media. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
This colony must remain small for now.
Yes.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
I understand, narrator guy. Food is pretty scarce to support greater numbers or something. We'll listen to you, I guess. We can buy a few more. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Come on, hurry it up. Alright, send the rest of our dudes over here. Alright, just on time. Our economy is totally finished right at the beginning of the day. So that means for this day and this night, we will just mass produce soldiers. And hopefully then we will be strong enough to take on the army ants. And then we'll do Formicarium Challenge 3. Alright, here they come. So this is how the, what are they called? The, one sec, I'm brain dead right now. Driver ants, right? This is how the driver ants will work. Sort of like another army ant type thing, is what I understood, just based on how they were described with like sentries and stuff. Or was that describing the termites? I don't know. Something's gonna have sentries, and the sentries are sort of like the, I don't even know, I think all their sentries died over here. But some army ants just, yeah, guard some of these things. And what's that? Just one of those little things. Not a real threat to us or our empire. Well, we'll probably build this many is good. It's just what I'm thinking. And we're definitely not going to be upgrading these, so it doesn't really matter the shape. Just the efficiency of getting eggs to it and getting them out the nest and getting leaves onto it. I don't think we're really going to upgrade anything, actually. But, the scouts don't concern us right now. What do you guys think? Is upgrading worth our time? I don't even know if we're going to have time to upgrade the majors. But if we do have time, do you think we should save our food or upgrade the majors and have a chance of not having enough food to sustain our attacks? Sorry, I am a little bit sick, but should not interfere with our victory, hopefully. I was maxed out on army size. Yeah, just like spam a whole bunch of majors. Because I mean, you need to spend 450 to get the AoE stun, but you could get 3 stuns and 3 damages and 3 separate HPs. I don't know. I think it's better to just max out our numbers, and also we can collect food faster if we just spam instead of upgrade. So I think, yeah, alright, they're expanding. They should not get to us by this day, I don't think. But next day, we're definitely going to need to challenge them. Alright, pull these guys back so that we can go and beat the crap out of whatever this thing is. I think it's a whip spider. But we'll kill this, and this will be where we store our big boys. Alright, and then send our dudes back out. You up there, and you up there. And perfect timing, they've literally cleared everything. Alright, and we're doing great on keeping this in check. Put another major down. And just rip through leaves is our goal. And send the majors up there. Have a group on each section of leaves, and as they finish off their section, we can have them join the rest, but we want to make sure everyone is working at maximum efficiency, as this is a speed run, and it doesn't matter about being pretty. We just want destruction to be swift and, you know, on our side. We don't want to get destroyed. But the leafcutter majors are definitely going to help out a whole ton here, as they're very powerful. So we should not have to worry about environmental threats anymore, and it's just the army ants who aren't in our way right now. So we can pretty much harvest whatever we want freely until the next day, which is when we're going to win this, hopefully. I don't think the workers are going to be worth contributing to the fight, so while we're fighting the next day, I think we'll just have the workers collect more food so that we can keep our army alive and maybe even grow it bigger if we have that much food. But I think our workers will just ensure that our army is replenished. Alright. Yeah, we're absolutely wrecking ham right now. All this stuff getting chewed to bits. The army ants are retreating, so we have until the end of this night. Hopefully we can get like at least 10 majors is what I'm hoping for. Hopefully more. If we can get this whole 19 filled with majors, then I think we've won, but, you know, it depends. Alright, yeah, these guys are doing great, just clearing, especially the media. I mean, that is pretty much their job. They're not really your frontline soldier like the major, but they're also not little puny workers. They're kind of just our main harvesting force. Very, very powerful at doing their job, which is exactly what we need right now to produce more super soldiers. Make sure the army is in peak condition for the upcoming battle, as we might lose this if we don't have enough majors, which that would be very devastating to say, at the least. You know, if we have to spend 3 days on this, that would not be good. But it's not even fully night yet, and we're already just about at 10. We're at 8 right now. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. And it's going well, I'd say. Army ants have fully retreated now. And our majors are, you know, doing major things, slicing and dicing. I think next place we'll go is up here. And once that's cleared, then we'll start clearing the path to the army ants themselves. Just to make sure that by the time day comes, we have a path cleared and we're ready to fight. Maximize the amount of time we have. These guys can join them up here. And I think I'll start by pulling our majors up here just to clear any threats and have these guys finish off all of their eating. Yep, there's the narrator yapping about the army ants retreating, which is just great. Yes, they will.
This is the perfect opportunity to
Alright, so
stop
then we'll
these.
also send another group of workers down. The media will be the last to go. Could probably send all the workers down here now. And the media will just finish this up. And they're decent at fighting, so hopefully they'll keep the trail safe as it retreats.
The battle has begun.
They can clear that. And yeah, this velvet worm doesn't stand much of a chance. And there it goes. 1 food. That's honestly just kind of annoying. But those guys can go and collect that. And while they're cutting, hopefully we can get a guy up there. And we only need 1, because there's literally 1 food left. You can't carry halves of food. And there we go. That's everything cleared. So it's simply just time to start ripping through some of this. And yeah, we might need more space. So we'll build another 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? 5. I wasn't expecting that to open up, but that's fine. Hopefully. Come on, guys. Are you like... Okay, you know what? Fine. Get the majors down here.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Have them clear that out, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, this is what I was hoping would come and greet that guy, but allegedly that is not what came to greet him. There was literally no opposition, and he just wandered right into the nest. Okay, I hope the whip spider doesn't come out on the first night. I doubt that he does on this difficulty, but you never know. Hopefully he does not, is what I'm really, really rooting for. Because that would not be very good for us, at least. We're pretty much done with the majors that I wanted. This is the maximum amount that I thought we'd be getting. But we have much, much time left. So our army size is going to be ginormous. And if we somehow do not get it by the next day, I'm honestly just going to be very sad. 450, 600. We need 750 foods, and then we're done with the majors. Alright. Start moving the guys down here. Have the majors clean up. And they'll finish off that. Have one of you guys come over here, please. Just need to make sure that the path is cleared when the army ants inevitably arrive. And yep, there we go. We're already fighting a whole bunch of little critters. Make sure they're cleared. Alright, we only need 1 more major, and then a few more media, and then we're just going to save. To make sure that we can actually fight them. Because it would not be very good if we ran out of food mid-battle. I'm hoping this is a big enough army to beat them. If it's not, that's going to be really, really bad. But like, what's that, 24? We could honestly just, yeah, build 1 more. Just to get a good old even 25. We'll plop them down right about here. 25 of each. Alright, I think it's about to become day. It looks like it. So, I'm hoping this army is enough. We're going to let the first wave pass, so we don't have to be there the second they're out. Because those sentries are pretty scary. They're a bunch of leveled up majors. Alright, and there we go. That is our whole army built and ready to go. So we could probably do some reorganizing of our groups. Send them all down here. These guys and workers continue eating. They will provide our soldiers with enough sustenance to win the battle.
The swarm has returned.
Alright, so yeah, they're coming any second now. Make sure we're ready for them. And we have a lot of food, which is good. Alright, back up a bit just so we don't anger the sentries. There they go. Alright, so yeah, some sentries stop here, but not anything to really worry about. Go on, get out of here. Are you serious? That's like the worst enemy that could have possibly come their way. Alright, but now the sentries are pretty much all gone. So we can rip and tear right through them. 800 food. Amazing. And we're clearing. These guys probably won't make it back. I'm just guessing that creatures will eliminate them. Because without the support of a constant flow of units, they're just going to slowly get picked off. And some of them are sentries, so they won't come back anyway. But like, see some of these guys just get popped. And then a little pop there. But they're getting wrecked. The line is slowly, well, not even very slowly falling. It's definitely falling fast. And these guys are attempting to make their way back. Becoming a tad laggy. Uh-oh, that's not good.
An army and scout has spotted
Why
the
is
leaders.
that?
It must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Alright. Hopefully it'll fix itself, as I don't know why that's happening. Let me make sure my connection is solid. It should be. Is it back yet?
After taking significant losses in their efforts to subdue...
Alright, that is... Why is it lagging? Is it still lagging?
Spotted by a troop of army and scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
Alrighty then. I think I'll end the stream here then, if it's really laggy. And I think we'll do Formicarium Challenge 3. Odd to see a jump from our last video to destroying them with a full army, but you know, a little sad that it's running like a PowerPoint presentation. Is it fixed yet or no? There we go. I'm seeing some improvement. Alright, that's good. So we'll leave it. We'll collect the food and see if that works. Oh, I haven't even played Frontline since the update came out. And we'll grab the food. That gives us 2,000 of it. So that'll fill our food storages. And we'll build another row. Wait, is it any better yet? From my screen, it looks like it's running fine. But that could just be my screen being a tad bit of a troll. Another little bug up there that we can clear. Alright. Let's see. Is this, you know, enough? It's back to normal now. Not sure why it was choppy before. Yeah, I have no clue either. That's odd. Maybe something with the weather outside. It is starting to snow where I am. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dun, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Alright, if this fills up again, I think I'll buy another little row. I'll maybe add a 3 over here. But I doubt it'll be filled. Dun da da dun dun la da dun dun da da dun. The main threat is going to be the scientists just mushing our ants. Alright, there we go. It'll be just about perfectly filled, I think. So I don't think we'll add another row. Yeah, alright. So we'll leave it and just prepare our troops for Formicarium Challenge 3 on hard. And then we'll do it on insane in a little while. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, our nest is definitely not perfect. I'm doing it. And when you're finished here, I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
I think we should have a word about your conduct about the laboratory.
What was that? Nothing. Starting the experiment. I love the scientists. They're actually like the best characters. Slug Disco did such a good job on them.
Okay, my little lads.
The real final experiment. The loser will be renegated to the waste disposal. I wonder what the final experiment will be. That is probably what I'm looking most forward to. Connected. Let the war commence. Yes, sir. The war will indeed commence. Alright. So I think we'll stay in the tube so that he can't use his little arm. Right? And we'll wait a few minutes. They should come to us. So we'll have these guys wait back here. Food stores are full. We want to make sure that this goes to a victory on our side. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-dum. And I wonder what'll happen to the scientists in the final experiment, since our guy here got kicked out of the lab. I wonder how he's going to get back in, because obviously he's the one conducting the experiments. He will get us, but I'm not sure how. Alright, are these guys coming for me? They don't seem like they really want to. Oh, right, that's scary. Shoot, if we had mortar, this would be nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, are they coming for us or not? Pull back even further. I'm scared of this wave now. If they bring out the majors, then we're in serious trouble. Guys, are you doing something? Oh, there they go. Alright, before the big boys get out here, they are indeed charging, so we can mush this first row, hopefully. Alright, and now charge. Everyone attack! Dun da da dun. Dun da 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 dun dun da da dun. Alright, here comes some majors, Alright, hold here. Da 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 dun. We need to make sure the majors die, like, right away. Please don't spawn anything on my nest. I'm just gonna ignore that. My army's probably gonna take a loss or two here. That'll probably shoot. I think we have like a royal guard or something that should deal with that. Da 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 dun dun. Royal guard, please deal with that. Hello? Alright, our army is just gonna need to kill them before those bugs kill us. I swear, if we don't have a royal guard. What do we have? Royal guard, let's go. Okay, royal guard should mush that. What are you guys doing? So we use the royal guard to mush these guys. These guys are just NPCing over here, which is really not good. Our boys are staying alive, barely. And I think now victory is within our grasp. Da 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 dun. Alright, hold here. Everyone arm up here. Have a few majors coming in. Okay, now go. Go, 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 go. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. You know what? Fall back, fall back, fall back. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I know, the Royal Guard. Royal Guard clutched up there. I think if we somehow lose this, what we're definitely going to want is, like, a Royal Guard of a few Leafcutter Majors. Just to deal with stuff like that. Hopefully these guys stop doing their little rage thing, because that is what killed us. Pause for 1 second, 1 second. I need to see their nest. Because what you can do, I learned this from Hellox, is you can just go in and see their storages. Look at that, guys. Do you see that? Nothing. They're spent. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, they don't know. They do not know that we have 1,700 food left. Da, 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 da. To move the workers out of the way of the mole crickets. Yeah. The problem with the mole crickets, though, is they just spawn everywhere, and the workers just keep trailing back. What we could do is send them outside so that they only come back to the entrance here. That is actually a very smart idea. Dun, dun, dun. I'm more of a casual player. I like things to look nice, and I don't play on Insane on the daily basis. But I have played a fair amount of Empires, and, you know, I'd like to think that I'm pretty decent at the game, although there definitely are many things for me to learn. And especially with Tier 5, there's going to be new stuff for everyone to learn. Hopefully this will be enough to lure out their Royal Guard, and then once that's gone, it's over. We've won. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Go, go, get into the nest. Honestly, just ignore them. Get into the nest right about now. What is he doing? Is he gonna snap one of my boys? Alright, have our guys pull back, right? Because the Royal Guard is going to spawn everything, right? Right, pull back and just have one dude beat him up. Yes, one guy on the queen. And then have everyone else just sit up here and chill. Yeah, there we go. So we only sacrificed one dude to their Royal Guard. And he, for a second there, he was just invincible. Alright, and look at this. We funnel them as well. Alright, what are they doing? They better not stay there the whole time. There they go. Charge them, boys. Charge them, boys. Look at that. Sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background. He is, he loves to be very, loud. So I don't know if you hear him barking. Hopefully you can't, but if you guys heard a noise in the background, it's probably him just screaming at the top of his lungs. Very social dog. Does not like to be left alone very long. So I can assume that the rest of my family has, left him right now. Alright, guys. Please deal with this. Like, this is scary right here. This is, like, extremely terrifying. This horde of ants. But we're doing it. We're mushing them. And hopefully we can get into the nest and end this right here, right now. Just get in there before they activate their Royal Guard again. Seeds have been dropped. That's actually great. Why is it in the enemy Formicarium? I don't know. Caught by the finger of death. Perfect timing. We just got into the nest. They have very odd nest chamber shapes. I can assume that the devs just like spammed a ton of stuff until they were happy. Da-dum, da-dum. And there we go. Call everyone back to the queen. But we've already won. It's not like he can spawn anything there and kill us.
I knew my raptors would prevail.
Now we can prepare for the real... Have you finished yet? Oh yes, our raptors have dominated the Formicarium. Wonderful. I expect a full report by the end of the week. Now you can start by clearing away. Our ants were saved from the hand of God by us beating that. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, there we go. We'll claim some good old royal jelly, as we really don't need much more food. And that is pretty much going to be it for today's video. We've unlocked all this epic stuff. You know, we did it. We beat Empires of the Undergrowth Tier 3 on a normal difficulty. Well, hard, but it's really not that hard. It's usually what I play on, so I just call it normal. And we'll do it on Insane in a bit, and then we'll go to Tier 4. So I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Of course, have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your day. Join the Discord with the link in the description, which I'll update in a minute. Or just go to my most recent video, and hopefully that link works. But anyway, yeah, that is all I had planned for today. And as we've done it all, I think I'll end the video here. So like I said, have a good day, and goodbye!